Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. For those of you, if it's your first time tuning in, welcome. My name is Dana Waldy, licensed esthetician and makeup artist. And today's video is actually a follow-up from my NuFace tutorial that I did over a year ago when I first launched my channel. It's one of my most watched videos on my channel. So if you haven't seen it, make sure to check it out. I will insert a clip up above. I will put a link down below. It's a super thorough demonstration on how to properly do NuFace on your face. And then I did a follow-up on the NuFace video on how to use it on the neck area and for your jowls. So I'll make sure to insert that video right up above as well. So over time, since shooting both videos, and I do a lot of stuff on Instagram and my stories with NuFace and different devices, I've gotten a lot of questions about can you do injectables when doing microcurrent. So because I got so many questions, I actually went to a guest expert who actually happens to be one of my very best friends. We've met 16 years ago when I first moved to Los Angeles, and we were both working as estheticians. That's how we met. Since then, she has moved on and she is now an RN, and she has worked with and at some of the top doctors, dermatologists, plastic surgery centers in Southern California. So I went to her with my questions. She unfortunately could not actually be here for my video. We actually live a couple hours away now. So I did a call with her, and I'm gonna go over a lot of the questions that have come in from my NuFace videos about injections and microcurrent. And I got her answers. I was able to pick her brain on her professional advice as an expert RN about injections, when to do it, if not to do it, when doing microcurrent. So my friend in RN, her name is Amber Van Cleve Misa. I'm gonna insert some photos of her so you can see her beautiful face. She is so talented at what she does, and she is currently working at a med spa in North County, San Diego. It's called All About Me Med Spa. I will put a link to their website below. If you happen to reside in the area, please go visit her. She is one of the top rated RNs in the area and like a master injector. So let's go over some of the questions that came in. I'm gonna use my notepad as referral for her answers. And then also I took copious notes of questions that did come in for me. So one of the main questions that I got is, can I get Botox if I do microcurrent? And according to Amber, the answer is yes, absolutely. Especially because of Botox, when you inject Botox, it goes right into the muscle. So you don't want to do microcurrent until about 24 hours after that, because you need to wait for the injection site to completely close up. So 24 hours after having Botox, you could use your NuFace at home. I then asked her, well, what about before? Could you do NuFace before microcurrent and then get injections? And she said, absolutely. She said they do stuff like that at the med spa all the time. They do microcurrent first, and then they do injections. So you are safe. If you are getting Botox, you can absolutely still use your microcurrent at home, which is good to know. And then another question that came in is it bad to do filler if you do microcurrent? So Amber said that filler actually takes longer to settle. So with filler, you want to wait 2 weeks after, because it takes a little bit longer for the filler injection to kind of settle into the skin. So she said you need to wait a good, typically they say 7 to 14 days. She likes to err on the side of caution. So she said a solid 2 weeks. So if you're getting any type of filler in the bottom half of your face, you're gonna wanna wait 2 weeks before using your microcurrent device at home. Another question that came in, does Botox and microcurrent complement one another? And Amber said, absolutely 100% yes. She said, we basically need it all. She said when her patients come in, she's usually not just doing one thing, because between injections, Botox, lasers, microcurrent, stronger peels like the VI peel, typically skin needs several different methods of kind of attacking the collagen in our skin, and just depending on the type of results that you are looking for and your individual needs. But she said as a whole, absolutely yes, injections and microcurrent complement one another, especially because microcurrent is working on the muscle. So I always describe microcurrent as that Pilates for the face. It's really kind of toning the facial muscles. So if you are somebody who needs lifting, plumping, firming, which we all do, then microcurrent is definitely for you. Where Botox and the injection is really kind of more of that instant result. So they complement each other very, very nicely for sure. Another question that came in was, can you use microcurrent to break up bad injections? And she said, not really. I know there's like rumors going around that some people use microcurrent to break up the bad injection, but really the only thing that really works is the RN has to inject a specific enzyme called, I think it's pronounced Hylenex, and the enzyme helps to dissolve the injection. She said maybe for Botox and maybe microcurrent, if you get a bad injection like around the eyelid where maybe it starts drooping, there's a term for that and I forgot what it's called. But she said maybe like a couple weeks later, if you went to your provider and they were not able to fix it, microcurrent could potentially help to lift it. But it's a very big maybe. She can't guarantee you that it's gonna reverse the side effects of a bad injection, especially Botox. And the only area would be on the eye if you get that drooping post-Botox. And then another question that came in, what if you do cheek filler and implants? Is microcurrent safe? And she said it goes back to the whole filler thing, because cheek filler on the bottom half of your face is where you do more of the fillers, and the top half is the Botox. So with the fillers, again, with the cheek fillers, you're gonna wanna wait 2 weeks afterwards. And then she said with implants, you know, it's not really her area of expertise. She's not a plastic surgeon, so you definitely wanna check with your provider. But she ventures to think that, you know, after you've obviously healed from having your implants done, that microcurrent is definitely safe to do. And that is it. That sums up the questions that kept pouring in for me about injections and microcurrent. Is it safe? Is it not safe? I hope that helped to clear things up. I just wanted to create a video around it because I was getting so many questions. And again, my friend's name is Amber Van Cleve Misa. She is at All About You Med Spa in Northern County, San Diego. I will put links to the med spa. I will put links to my friend's social media so you can check her out. I'm gonna insert some before and after photos so you can see some of her work. She is so super talented, so make sure to check her out if you live in the area. And of course, if you found value in this video, please make sure to give me a big thumbs up. Those thumbs up let me know what type of content you are actively searching for, and it helps me to come up with other ideas for future videos. And then I post new videos every single Tuesday. So if you want to get notified every time I launch a new video, please make sure to hit that subscribe button on my channel so you get those notifications. And until then, I will see you next time.